Hello? Hello! Wearing my nice warm hat today. It's cold outside. We are going to play some Satisfactory. Oh. Okay, anyway. Let me do the transition. Behold the transition. I got my new green screen today, but it's really tiny. Like I had to crop it so that it's like right there, and I have to like really scoot up and get in here, and like the green screen is like right here. Not comfy. So I think I'm gonna get a bigger one. I've actually got like this weird idea to like mount it to my display, my monitor stand, like mount it up there and have it like have an arm come out and then drape it behind me like a curtain kind of thing, like a Wizard of Oz. You know, pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. You know? Oh my gosh. It almost fell over. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Great. It's awesome. It's good green screen. It's just so tiny. That's what we're trying. I don't think I'm going to beat the game in 200 hours, but I'm going to try 200 hours. When I get to 200 hours, we'll see how far I got. Maybe I'll try it again. I don't know. I don't know if I want to invest 200 hours of my life. I've only got one life. You know? Do I really want to spend more than 200 hours on this game? Dude, here's something. Special delivery. Ooh, Merry Christmas, Fixmas. Merry Fixmas, everybody. Let's go get some presents. These are the only Christmas presents I'm getting this year. Ah, ah, ah. It's up there. What am I supposed to do with it? Making me work for my Christmas presents? And that's too bad. Lepe. Hold on, I think network connection might be bad. Lower your encoder settings. Sure you don't have any other applications open that are heavy on your CPU. Don't. Oh, that was not good. Oh, technical difficulty. Get this thing out. I think it's a cable. Too good. Maybe it's this stupid thing. Antenna thing. Let's just set that free. See if that helps. Okay, let's beat the game. Beat the game. Streamlabs, give me a break. I'm new at this. Really itching to play. Like really play. You know, just try to get into it. It's gonna be fun. Satisfying, maybe. Maybe it will be satisfying. Satisfying like crystal clear water from the snow-capped mountains. That's satisfying. Oh, hey. Deja vu. Ah, it's beautiful. I want to thank once again. I want to thank Sheol Games for the follow. Outlaw, Misfortune, Koahai. I hope I said that right. Cool name. I don't know if I said it right though. And Iron Satan. Thank you for the follows, guys. Now, why aren't you watching? Get your buttons in here. Let's have some fun. Alright, looks like the game's up, ready to go. Let's do this. Now, where I left off, let's see. I guess let's just start with, oh, yeah, you know, 9, 20, 15. Come on, this can't be 3. We can open up 3. Ooh, shiny. Red Fixmas ornament, used for making Fixmas decorations. They tell us to be efficient, and then they waste our time with decorations? That looks like a 6. There's a 4. Ah, there's a 2. Ooh, delicious candy cane to be enjoyed during Fixmas holidays. Disclaimer, cannot be consumed. Let's hit the 3. Give me the 3. 3, 2, 4? 4, 4, 4. We saw 4. Yes. Oh, how pretty. What do we get? Fixmas ornament bundle. All the Fixmas ornaments smashed together to make even more Fixmas decorations. Speaking of Christmas, you guys watch any of the specials and stuff? Dude, I watched Guardians of the Galaxy special, holiday special. It was cute. Cute. Brought a little tear to my eye. Go watch it. It'll make your holiday special. Especially if you're a little orphan boy lost in a galaxy, you know, lost in the universe, with some weird friends that don't look human. And I also watched Spirited, the one with Will Ferrell and Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, that guy. Philosophical, moral stuff, you know? It's interesting. I feel like there's a lot to unpack, a lot to think about, a lot to chew on, you know? A lot to grok, you know? The brain wants something to chew on, you know what I'm saying? Just saying. Like, why am I here on this weird planet? Harvesting materials and crafting machines. Doing that. We still need to find 5. Let's find 5. Where is 5? Looked over. Let's see. There's the 5. I see it. I see it. Ooh. Basic customizer, basic Fixmas skin. Oh, maybe I need to unlock that first. Yeah, I don't think I've done the research on it. Let's go gather up some materials and kind of see where the state of things are. So, over here we've got the wire. Let's grab some of that. Get it. Oh my. Alright, and the copper, I believe, coming out 120 per minute. Oh man. But I only have 30, so I could put 3 more on here, but I think, so that's something we could do. I'm not going to go ahead and do it right now because I don't know if I have all the stuff for it. Alright, let's see what we're doing on 60, so we could have, I think these does 45, so unless we add some more limestone nodes, can't really scale that up. Could add some more nodes, but that's just another thing we could do. I think highest priority is getting the space elevator built, and maybe building some concrete platforms up above the trees so we can start really expanding. We got some more iron nodes over here. I think there's like 1, 2. I thought there was a third one. I think it's back there. We got 2 iron nodes here, and they're doing 120. We can definitely scale up iron production for sure. And then we got some iron nodes over there we could tap into. I think I just unlocked, what's the splitters? Right at the end of the stream, I unlocked splitters. We have, this is going to make ingots, so what we need to do is, this is a quick upgrade that we can do right here without needing to prioritize it at all. Alright, so now this guy's going to start taking that ingot in, and over here we're going to make rods. I think we have, yeah. Let's switch one of these to plates so we have that trickling in. Cool. We got a stone node over there that we can tap into. We should check on our power generators, see how it's going. First one is usually a pretty good indicator. Right, we should probably get some of that biomass going before we run it. Let's see if we can unlock the chainsaw and make that an easier process. And then I think I want to get to coal as fast as possible. Put all this junk away. We got field research. So that's going to unlock the MAM, object scanner, personal storage box, beacon, hand slot, inventory slots. Looks like this is a objective we could almost just outright complete. We got the assembler to get to the space elevator objectives. We got the chainsaw bad boy. I think, yeah, I'm gonna skip ahead and complete that one. Okay. I think what could be a good strategy is get like an optimized node, like a node fully optimized for a particular resource, for all the basic stuff, plates, rods, all the way down to concrete. So have one node for iron plates, one node for iron rods, you know, one node for screws, a node for wire, a node for cable. Just get like a from node all the way to product, get that automated, funneled into like a storage box. And then once we have that working, then tap into all the nearby limestone and just get as much concrete going as we can, build a platform up above the trees, and then funnel all those boxes back up. And then up there is where we'll build the space elevator. We can move the hub up there too, and kind of have that be our center of operations, and have all the boxes, all the storage boxes in a row where we can just, it's basically like a shopping mall where you can just go get what you need. And then we could add more boxes in the future to keep automating more products. Two rows. Okay, and a container for, one container for each item. Want them all facing this way. I want to spend, so that we'll do plates, or no, concrete. I like to do concrete first. Concrete, plates, rods, screws, copper wire, cable. What else? Anything else right now? I'll just put one down just in case. Okay, so we got those guys all in a row. You do it quick, then it doesn't hurt to redo it again. Do it. Like, the faster you do it the first time, the less painful it is to redo it. Okay, we got no power. Silly me. Got screws. Q and D. Like to cluster belts so they're not all a ton of space. Let's get some more plates and stuff. I think that meets our cable size. Okay. Plate. Get those together. Ew. Right. When was this? This was concrete, I believe. Slot. No, this is copper wire. One for screws. Bring it down to... Loving it. What a tangly mess. Spaghetti. So close. Need 76 more screws. I think we can do this. Oh yeah, we got a button, boys and girls, people, everyone. We got a button, everyone. Let's hit it. You guys ready? Oh, it's so satisfying, isn't it? Look at that shiny button.
Milestone reached. Biofuel will ensure maximum efficiency.
So we've unlocked. I believe we've unlocked the solid biofuel. Right. Isn't that what you just said? Solid biofuel. So let's get a little 3 constructors going for that. I'll do for wood and leaf. And then these guys facing the other direction. Getting a little cramped over here. We'll build a platform above the trees. So this one we're going to do leaves because it's the first one on the list, and then wood, and then this one will be biomass, biofuel. Alright, let's hook it all up. That easy. More poles are better. Up the inputs outputs. And we're going to need some solid biofuel to run it. Some of these. Oh yeah. Chainsaw, baby. Now we can get rid of some of these pesky trees in our way. Trees we get a better field research. Sure. somewhere. Let's get rid of that. And the mushrooms and the leaves. Park. Oh. I'm going the wrong direction. A lot of resources. We got a button, guys. I wish I had like some cool sound clips or something to play. Let's push it. Yay! Let's build a
The map
man.
has been unlocked.
So stupid. No, I want to protect myself. Dangerous things out here. Except, I've played this game enough to know that strange creatures don't just come wandering in, you know? I really hope that they don't add that soon. So we can toss it right. We can put all... Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Plates. Doing on plates. Kind of a scarcity of plates right now. I'm kind of nervous to like dump all the stuff in here. I think we need to probably optimize all our nodes and stuff now that we have splitters, which we can do. I could move the hub out here a little bit. Okay, so now our goal is to automate each item. We'll get one. Get one. Bloopty. That's leading right into my headquarters. It's alright. Headquarters. Let's just like try to conserve space over here. Okay, then we'll slap a splitter on here. This might be tricky. Made it. Quick and dirty. Alright, and then instructor. Noise, noise. Bear lift. Put that on this belt over here, and let's take it to the capacity is 270, max consumption is 105. We can double the number of machines basically. Alright, I think what we could do now that we have a trickle of everything coming in, optimize it. Except building a more optimized, like leave the original stuff in place, replace this, and then tear that down, and then replace the next guy. You know, kind of migrate to a more optimized structure. That way, out the miners of the game. It kind of like that, and the smelters can come off and do a manifold that way. But I think on another options. Perfect. Okay, and then we put some smelters here. So we have 120, so we do 30. is that our belts can only do 60 per minute. So, guess we just limit it to 2 for now. Alright. Cool. Okay, this is it. No redos. Out of the way. Drop our smelter. There. Gets. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ugh! Ugh! Come here, you punk. How dare you sneak up on me? Wow, okay, they do sneak up on you. Jeez. Oh, jeez. You ugly. Like, what even is this thing? Ugh. Okay. Structure. Not gonna be perfectly straight and stuff, but connect. Boom. Our new iron plate factory is live. Start producing soon. Double check everything. Make sure everything. Oh. Okay, we got everything's configured correctly. Have stuff here. Start using lifts more. Okay, beautiful. Let's tear down the other iron plate guy. I think it was this one. Yep. Just doing rods. Doing rods. Oh right, I already tore down an iron plate guy. The one I built on just. We're doing rods. That is getting split into 2 different smelters. So I think for now that's optimized. No. No. Not quite yet. Take this belt out. Take that belt out. Stupid poles. That's where the rods go. And put a merger down here. Ugly. I know it's ugly. We can revisit it later when we get better belts. I like to have everything on Mark III eventually. Okay, now let's switch this to rods. And now we've optimized rods as much as they can be optimized. Wait, no we haven't. No we haven't. Rods have a different rate. 15 per minute. So for each smelter, 30, you need two of those bad boys. So, full of rods. Oh, there we go. What's strange is it looks like we're actually doing 60 per minute. Oh no, I think there's supposed to be one. I think that could be doubled. One ingot in, one complete cable. We got all the rods. Plates, I bet we have screws at this point. Yeah, look at the screws are all back. Coming in just fine. Yeah. See? Slow automation while you're just doing funny duddy stuff. Works like a charm. Who wants to push the button, huh? Ka-chow.
Milestone
Hey, Miss
reached.
Fortune, how
More
long you
complex
been in
assembly of
there?
parts can now be automated.
Launch.
Project assembly parts can
Yes!
now be constructed and
Oh,
sent
you
up
just
via the
got
space
here. Like
elevator.
perfect timing.
Note: project parts are too complex to produce by hand.
How you been? Dude, I've been knocking out some hub objectives. Just got a part assembly. So we unlocked the assembler, copper sheets, rotors, modular frame, smart plating. I think I need to go automate some copper sheets now. I think that might be for next time though. About ready to call it a night. So what we did tonight, we unlocked the MAM. We set up our solid biofuel farm over here. Drop in your leaves, drop in your wood. They all get turned into biomass. Biomass gets turned into solid biofuel, funnels into this box over here, and collecting it up. And then we use that stuff. We have to load it in by hand to run our biomass burners. The biomass burners are producing, find a power pole. Biomass burners are producing 210 megawatts. At least that's the max capacity. They produce less power if there's less demand. But if all of our machines are running, the max consumption is 105 megawatts. So we still have some headway. So yeah. Ooh. Not here. Not here. Anyway, let's see, what else did we do? We set up all the biomass burners, and that's producing plenty of power for expansion. We also set up our little shopping mall. You gotta have that during Christmas season. This is where we funnel all of the resources that we need to complete the objectives. We've got concrete. Oh, it's one of those days. While I was sitting here chatting, and that's because one or more of the machines just got low on fuel. Oop, that's the wrong thing. Container. Let's drop a container in here. Throw all our stuff in. Let's drop another container. Wait, I need rods and plates for that. Drop another container. Container. Throw everything in here. Grab all this. Probably didn't need to unload everything, but do it anyway. Gotta load them up. And I have to load up these machines, these burners, by hand until I get to coal power. When I get to coal power, then I can, just automatically mine the yeah, rip blackout. Once I get to coal power, then I can just put a miner on a coal node, run that straight into the power plant, and just never have to touch it ever again. The coal burners also generate a lot more power. But I was prepared for the blackout. Just had the fuel sitting ready to go. Did I really have? Yeah, I had like only 9 stacks. I'm gonna have to go get some more. I have to go get some more. You know, I have to go get some more biomass for fuel. Cool, man. Oh, here comes the drop pod, or whatever it's called, the hub pod. I don't know. There's a name for it. pretty cool watching it fly in. Comes and sits down on the hub. Basically, like that's for all the hub, yeah, prime delivery. When all the hub stuff comes in, a train or truck path thing or a long conveyor. I typically do the conveyors because they're pretty cheap, and if you're only producing 60 items per minute, then that works. But like, yeah, later game, like I'll probably be doing the trucks and trains. Heard trucks are actually pretty efficient. Trains are, so you could probably get by for a long time on trucks. I don't know the actual math off the top of my head, but that's what it is. Like you want to know if something's more efficient than something else, you got to just do the math or Google it. I prefer to just like figure it out because like then, I'm not spoiling the game for myself. All right, what do we want to do next? What's our goal for tomorrow? Probably logistics 2, maybe. Yeah. Quit like a normal person. Yeah, no, actually the truck stuff I've figured out how to do. I've done like some routes before, but I've never really like heavily used it for anything. I was just playing around with it trying to figure out how it works, but like I was doing belts everywhere that just fine. Like I had enough resources for belts, so I just figured it was easier to just drop the belts. It is a pain in the butt later when you need to upgrade the belts. Maybe it's a lot easier to just add some more trucks. But I was also worried that if I use the other thing with conveyor belts is it doesn't cost anything as far as power goes. But the trucks, like you have to be constantly producing fuel for them. I guess if you just had a coal node, you could probably use that as fuel. So maybe it's not a big deal. Especially when you get to the oil processing and start doing fuel containers. Maybe you could you could pipe those into your trucks. But I don't know. It's just more variables to worry about with the trucks, Resource sync would be nice. I'm not sure I need it quite well. Yeah, let's do that next. Because I have some junk, some ore and stuff that I need to get rid of. Could use the tickets to unlock, buy stuff to speed up completion of some of these goals. So, let's see. That. Oh, it's beautiful when you start automating stuff. You can just, like, knock this stuff out. Launch. Let's do it!
Milestone reached. You have been given early access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on exoplanets bonus program. Funneling parts into the awesome
to the moon!
Depending on their amount and complexity, will grant you coupons in the awesome store, which can be exchanged for bonus rewards. Examples of bonus content are parts, walls, factory attachments, and cosmetics. Fix to develop additional options, which will be added to the awesome store in the future.
What time is it? It's 10:03.
Go that extra kilometer. Go
yeah, I'll
awesome.
go I'm just gonna go extra. Has an email address. Yeah. It's definitely a clever game. Like they've embedded so much little clever stuff in it. And then we'll just put the awesome shop. Then tomorrow I think container here. That's where I'm gonna drop all my junk. Some sink. So tomorrow I'm thinking, what was I thinking? Finish up like some hub objectives and whatnot. I have some optimizing to do. I think we need to start manufacturing copper sheets so that we have plenty when we need them. Copper sheets. We need to go collect some more biomass for fuel. Just kind of keep the lights on. But I think the big thing tomorrow, we'll have to see. It's hard to know sometimes whether it's the right time to do certain things or not. But I want to build a platform up above the trees and move my center of operation up there.